Hey Hygienist, welcome back to my channel for another video. If you are new here, I am Kalesha and I am a registered dental hygienist. I post dental hygiene related content here on YouTube every single Friday. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to hit that subscribe button and become a dental hygienist. In today's video, I'll be giving you 5 reasons why I think you should reconsider becoming a registered dental hygienist. And I know you're probably like, hold on, just a couple weeks ago you gave me 5 reasons why I should become a dental hygienist. Now you're giving me 5 reasons why I shouldn't? Yes, and the reason I want to do that is because any career that you're considering has some pros and it has some cons. And I think it's fair that you can know some of the good from the career, but also be able to take in consideration the bad to, make a leveled, wise decision. So we're gonna hop right into the 5 reasons I think that you may want to reconsider being a dental hygienist, and personally a couple things that I dislike about being a dental hygienist. Number 1, which is dependent on where you are, the kind of office you are in, is heavy workloads. Some dentists demand a high production. Production is the amount of money you produce in an hour or how much time you're working throughout that day. It's the bottom dollar that you're bringing in after that work day. So they demand a high production. Now, hey, it's a business. The business has to run. You have to make money to keep the business afloat. I understand that. But sometimes the hygienists are pressured to maintain a rapid pace to treat patients quickly. Now that demand on dental hygienists increases physical exhaustion and stress. If you end up behind on one patient, the dentist may be agitated, have an attitude. The patients may have attitudes if you're behind and they've crammed a lot of patients in and you don't have a lot of time to do what you need with each patient. It can just be a big mess in the office and it can cause you a lot of stress. And as far as physical exhaustion, the nature of being a dental hygienist is taxing on the body. It is common for wrist, neck, back problems, carpal tunnel syndrome, and just pure old exhaustion. All of that goes into how taxing it can be on the body. So I highly recommend having a masseuse or massage therapist or chiropractor to help you feel better throughout the week or months that you are a hygienist, because you're gonna really need that stress relief and the professional recommendations on how you can keep your body in tip-top shape, having a career that is so heavily taxing on the body. The second reason you should not become a dental hygienist is repetition. Now, I know in last week's video I said every single day is different, and that's something I like about the job. And yes, that is true. Every single day is different, but all of the tasks are very, very similar. From the beginning of the appointment to the end of the appointment, it goes medical history, check the blood pressure, talk about things that have been bothering them, take x-rays if it's time for them, periodontal chart, clean their teeth, oral hygiene instruction, polish, let the doctor check. All of the tasks are the same, but the interaction with the patient is different. So this repetitive work can become dull for some, and it leads to burnout very quickly. And as a clinical hygienist, the job lacks variety, meaning no matter what office you go to, whatever setting you're in within a clinical setting, all of your tasks are still going to be the same. So definitely consider repetition when you're thinking about becoming a dental hygienist. The third reason you should not become a dental hygienist is because you will have to serve the occasional unpleasant patient. Now, it's no secret that most people hate the dentist. They sit in your chair and that's one of the first things they say. I don't want to be here. I don't like the dentist. They don't necessarily not like you, but they don't like what they're there for and what they're coming to get. So they can have an attitude sometimes. Well, most times in that case. And there's a lot of reasons they'll have an attitude. Sometimes it's personal drama that they brought in with them and I ain't got a lot of time for this today, so make it quick. And things and such like that. Or they're just fearful. So it's unpleasant to have to deal with someone that's fearful sometimes when you probably not having the best day yourself, and you have to put their needs before your own. So that can be difficult. Sometimes they even get mad at you because they have a cavity. Like, I didn't do that, I'm just here to fix it. But they'll be mad because of the work they need and what it's gonna take to get that fixed. So the cost even sometimes upsets the patients. But no matter the reason, you are going to have to deal with an unpleasant patient, and you, as they say, the customer's always right. You kind of got to suck up your own needs and just be a people pleaser and just get them in and out with still quality care. So have that in the back of your mind when you're thinking about serving the public. You'll have to deal with some difficult people. The fourth reason not to become a dental hygienist is you may face several mental challenges. It is very common to feel underpaid and undervalued, especially when you've been gaining experience in the field. And this is because most dentists still pay the same amount of money no matter whether you're a new graduate or 5+ years experience as a hygienist. Now, this is in some cases, like I talked about in my last video, depending on if you work for private practice or corporate. Some dentists give raises regularly, and they have a start price for you as a hygienist when you just graduate. As you gain experience, your pay increases with that. But some employers want to keep you at the same number no matter the experience, no matter what you do or do not do for the office. And sometimes that can leave you feeling underpaid and undervalued. So you definitely want to know that you are educated, you are worthy. And if this is, your case where your employer is not valuing you as an employee and paying you what you are worth, you may want to find another job, find another employee, or seek ownership. The fifth reason you should not become a dental hygienist is because of lack of job availabilities. Now, this will only be in some areas. The bigger the city, the more jobs that'll be available. The smaller the city, the less jobs that will be available. So you definitely want to take that into consideration when you're thinking about where you want to work coming out of hygiene school. And I know in my last video I said that the demand for hygienists was rising, and I do believe that is true. But there's also a lot of hygienists graduating hygiene school and they're ready for the work field. So there's a lot more competition for these jobs. So you definitely want to review the job market before you enter hygiene school and when you're deciding where you want to work. So that concludes the 5 reasons why I think you should reconsider becoming a dental hygienist. Now, that is not all by far. Just for the sake of this video, I slimmed it down to 5, but I really want you to do your own research when you're considering becoming whatever you're considering becoming. But for the sake of this video, I know you're here for dental hygiene reasons, and I just want you to really do your research as far as, hey, what will I like about this job and what might I not like about this job, to really make a wise decision as to if this is the career for you. Now, if you're already a dental hygienist and you agree with some of these reasons why I say you shouldn't be a dental hygienist, comment below and let me know if I skipped one or if you would agree with me on something. Also, I have so many new subscribers that are about to graduate dental hygiene school, so I have a very special video coming for you all soon, tips for the new registered dental hygienist graduate. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell so that you're notified on my next upload. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, Hygienists.